Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all all are having a lovely, blessed Sunday. Today, I just want to talk to y'all about what I learned from study of Genesis. We learned that in chapters 1 through 11, we learned about the creation of the earth. We learned about Adam and Eve. We learned about the Garden of Eden. We learned about the sin that takes place. We learned about Cain and Abel as well. All these things that are very important. I also learned how basically Adam in Hebrew, how it means mankind, and the word Eve in Hebrew also means to get life, and how God created them in his image, right? And how humanity is basically meant to reflect God's character, his creation, and his goodness, right? But we know that in today's society, it doesn't reflect that a lot because a lot of people reject Christ. A lot of people are willing to, give their life to Christ. A lot of people haven't heard about Christ. That's why spreading the good news is very important, because people need to learn about Christ so they can be saved. How can they be saved if they don't know about Christ? And also something else that I learned, right, is how basically when it comes to the tree of knowledge, basically what I got from it, right, is that the tree basically represents a choice, right? They could either choose to understand like God's definition of good and evil, or they could lean on their own understanding and do what is wrong and disobey God, right? That's exactly what they did. They ate the fruit, which God said don't eat the fruit, but they still decide to disobey God. They still decide to do what they wanted to do, right? And that right there, it gives a good explanation on the concept of sin, right? And how basically our desires, it causes us to sin. Our desires goes against the Lord. I'm gonna read something from James chapter 1 verse 14. It says, temptation comes from our own desires, which entice us and drags us away. These desires give birth to sinful actions, and when sin is allowed to grow, it gives birth to death. And within that, right, they chose to disobey God. They chose to do what is wrong, even though God said don't do it. And a lot of times we do that ourselves. We disobey God a lot of times and we go against him because that desire within our heart, it was just building up. That's why whenever you feel like you got evil and wicked desires coming within you, you need to pray, you need to rebuke, you need to fast and deny your flesh. But I hope y'all all have a blessed day. I love y'all. Goodbye.